took this trade in the B period. I'm just waiting for it to pop up to that level right there. I'm looking at that node that's on the volume profile. And, I want to see it react fairly quickly. If it didn't, then I'd want to get out of this. And then I'd be looking more towards that B high as a place to get out and possibly re-enter, maybe if we got into the C period. But it's kind of jerky because of the news this morning. So, I'm only going in with one contract. And like I said, if it's not going to work relatively quickly, then I'd want to be out of this. Because it was still, this is 2 times the normal speed, but it was still moving pretty fast. And that's why I'm only using one contract. And then later in the day, you had I really liked E period. I like that trade. And then you had a series of step down trades pretty much all day. The way I looked for my target was you had that group of levels there. Those are old levels, like highs and lows from on the way up. I wanted to be out before we got down to those because I figured there would definitely be some bouncing, and we did kind of hesitate around that area. And then you'll see me draw in you'll see me draw in a value area low that is on my volume profile chart. So I wanted to be out before that, and that seemed to work out with my 40 ticks. So with one contract, when I got to the 40 ticks, I was happy with that. I just wanted to show how I got in, which is using that node. I was leaning on the top of that node, and then how I picked a target. 40 ticks, that's 10 points with one contract. I pretty much never give that back. These trades are difficult for me because, with that bigger stop, you're kind of just catching it out of the air or catching it in midair, and where's your real stop at? So I wanted to see it happen right away, which it did. And then, like I said, I would have got out and looked for that B, the B high there is a possible place to re-enter. So there's that value area low that I was talking about, and everything lined up perfect. That was my 40 ticks right there. And like I said, there's a lot of other opportunities today.